Hey, how's it going? This is Kenny with Keller Williams Realty coming at you for another weekly video. And I have a lot of these now. Check on the YouTube channel for just a library of different topics. Can kind of see how the market has changed over time. Um, excuse me. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a great week. I want to jump right into it. This week, I want to tell a little bit about how the market is changing in buyers' benefits. So, for a while now, buyers have been saying, it's just so bad, and it still is. The affordability is the biggest issue with interest rates so high and prices so high. But there are a few things, a few silver linings, and people might not be wanting to hear this, but there are a few things that have changed in buyers' benefit. So I'm going to go down. I made a few items on my list here. So there's more houses on the market. I do a post weekly on my Facebook, Henry and Clayton County homes on the market. And for the longest, they had increased 2, 4, 6%, whatever it is, week over week for the longest. This week it was actually down, I think, 2 or 3%. So that was a little bit strange seeing it increase so long. And the reason is demand got slammed when the interest rates went up. Demand went off a cliff. Inventory has been allowed to build as less people, there's less buyers, less transactions happening. More days on the market. This is the same related to the same thing. Because demand has been lower, there's been more days on the market. It's taken longer to sell each house. That works in the buyer's favor. As a home has been on the market longer, you might have ability to negotiate, come in at asking price, come below asking price, or at least not have to be in a bidding war, not have to come up with your offer right away. Oh, we're accepting offers, deadline right now. We have a lot of offers, all this stuff. Put your offer in right now and put in the highest offer and put in over asking price offer. That stuff is going away to a large extent, different than how it's been the last 2 years. So we're definitely in a market shift right now. Number of over asking price sales decreasing. So I was thinking about a home that I sold just today. I don't know why I started thinking about it, but a home that I sold last year, like first couple of days, got a all cash offer, 20,000 or 24,000. I can't remember, over asking price, and that was normal for the time. You're not seeing that as much now. On the contrary, we're seeing a lot of homes. Me looking at the sales data, the most recent, I looked at recent sales for the past week in Henry and Clayton, and there's a lot of them that are taking less than a list price. So say if it was 250, they might end up getting 239 or 242 or whatever it was. It's not huge, but in a lot of cases, we are seeing them take less, and that's a difference than taking more. We still are seeing some that are going over asking price. There's some that are highly desirable, just great houses remodeled, whatever it is. Maybe they were listed too low in the first place and were great deals. Whatever the case may be, we're still seeing some of those, but less of those, and more of the ones that are taking less than list price. Number of accepting less than asking price increasing. So we just went over that. Increase in sellers helping with closing costs. That has been non-existent for the last 2 years. Sellers have been helping zero with closing costs, and that's what's made it so hard for people. Everybody knows that they got to put a down payment on a house, but what a lot of people don't realize is that there's closing costs that are in some cases equal to that down payment. So say if you got to do 3.5% for FHA loan, closing costs is in a lot of cases are 3 to 4%. So that's not 3%. That's 6, 7%. So that cash that you need to save up is substantial. Seeing more and more of sellers kicking in some asking some closing cost, whether it's $1,000 or $2,000, whatever it is. That's definitely helpful. So you have a little bit more leverage in this market. It's not perfect, but there are some things that are kind of changing in the favor of buyers, those that are still able to participate. A lot of buyers, like I said before in previous videos, have been kicked out and just are not able to afford this market at all. But we are seeing a little bit of softness in prices, like what I've just been saying. Like, you know, they have a list price, but they might end up accepting a little bit less, or you might be able to come in at asking price. That wasn't the case before. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Everybody, thanks for checking me out, and have a great day.